you feel the tension.
You're pretty much working for 9 or 10 months to try and reach that one stage.
There are a lot of teams that's dreaming to get to the Final Four. Every player has just one objective, right? To win it.
When you are in a club like Real Madrid, every year you want to be there and compete for the championship. But when you are in one, you never know what's going to happen in your life and when it's going to be your last time. So my mindset was enjoy every second.
The bus ride from the hotel to the gym is basically, it's silence, right? Nobody really talks, everybody on their own mind.
I wouldn't say that I was nervous, I was more excited, and I was kind of like, hey, now's the day, now we have another chance to win another championship.
You are on the bus, but not to play a regular game. You're on the bus to play a final of the EuroLeague. Let's enjoy this moment and take the pressure off and focus on the game. That's it.
I think we were just like in our mode. Everybody knew his role, everybody knew that we have to do our job, and we stepped on the court like in every other game as well.
Sometimes, just the look on the player's face is enough. I don't think you need any motivation. There is no bigger game in Europe than playing a EuroLeague final.
Every game I tell myself, you're ready. Don't worry about anything. Be confident, be the player that you know you are. And then I try to bring the same energy to my teammates. I give them my fist and I tell them, take my energy.
The last two teams standing, the championship game.
When you get there and you jump in the court, everything goes away and you are focused on the game.
Real Madrid against Anadolu Efes Istanbul.
Once the tip-off's there, it's over. And it's just basketball. You close everything out. The fans, the people is just concentrating on trying to get the win.
The opening tip is up. That's a fantastic drive and finish. The city mixing goes glass. My goodness. They hang it up for Vincent Poirier. What an alley-oop connection. How about that for speed and body control? And he gets the shooter's roll.
Nobody knows whose game this is right now.
That puts so much effort in every single ball.
Both teams were kind of just holding their breath, like waiting for somebody to make a big run.
In this game, I did some things I never did before. I surprised myself. I just passed, took the shot, went in.
He connects from downtown.
I don't even remember my celebration.
Mixic left all alone, shoots over, ready to bar it for the second time in this championship game.
When he makes that shot, it's like, okay, now we're gonna go on our run like we normally do.
Keep playing, keep believing, keep pushing till the end.
Each possession, each point counts. It's a tight game, so obviously if you get a three, it's tough.
We knew Madrid was gonna come back and they played tough the entire game.
So less than a minute to play.
Sergi came up as always in the important moments for us.
That is clutch from Sergio Yui.
We just came together as a team again, cool down and keep our emotions for ourselves.
I was telling everybody, hey, just relax, make sure we take the last shot.
This one remains a one-possession affair of the nail-biting variety.
This is the moment when everything gets a little bit shady.
14 seconds on the possession for Anadolu Efes Istanbul.
It was a really heated moment. I watched it probably 25 million times already, what happened and why it happened and what we're supposed to do.
Shane Larkin for three, and it's still a loose ball, and there is the final buzzer, and it is all over.
I have to say it took me like 2 or 3 seconds. I had a feeling like everybody held their breath for a second, and then we all exploded to the same time.
I was kind of stunned a little bit, I was like, wow, we really went back to back and we did it again. People didn't believe in us, and we always did. Everybody had their fans there. The best team came out, and we went back to back.
Of course, it was an amazing victory to make back-to-back, and I was really very happy.
I don't remember much. I was thinking, I can't believe that the game is over and we fight till here and we cannot get this win. That was a really, really tough moment, really tough.
My first feeling was that if I'm ever gonna get as close as today, you know, winning a EuroLeague final, will I have a chance again to be in that position?
We didn't talk much. It was a lot of silence in the locker room. In this moment, after a loss like that, it's difficult to talk.
You feel sad, of course, and everything you put in work, but that's a motivation, you know. Especially that was not my best game, you know, so for sure, like I was kind of like mad against myself, so I was like, you know, next year you got everything to prove now.
It's not so much winning, it's more winning with the people that you have there, that you sweat with, you've opened up to, you've talked about, you've watched their kids grow, you've watched them grow as people. It was really special.
This is life and this is sport. And next day, I don't know if it's correct in English, but the sun goes out again, and you gotta keep working, yeah.
Coming into this season, obviously, it's a new start. The motivation is always there. We have a new team, new coach, so obviously we will need some time to adjust, to find our way, to find the rhythm.
Bueno, el hecho de pertenecer a este club desde hace mucho tiempo me hace que esto no me pille por sorpresa. Sé lo que hay, pero obviamente vivirlo en primera persona no es lo mismo que ser entrenador ayudante, ¿no?
Once you sign to Real Madrid, I think you accept that role and you accept that pressure, right? That the only thing matters is the winning game. And I think a part of that, not just winning games, but what really matters in Real Madrid, winning titles.
To play for this club is a responsibility. You have to fight till the end. When you jump in the court with this shirt, always you carry expectations, big expectations.
Playing against Efes, you have to win, it's a must win. Every win in EuroLeague, it's like another final. Now, every game you play, you can get into the momentum, but you can lose it at the same time as quick as possible, and then you get into the slump, and then it's really hard to get up again.
I think we already had last year targets, so nothing changed except it can be worse. I really believe that every team will step on the court with the idea to give their best against us, to prove themselves against us, because it's a good opportunity for them to show themselves.
We've been a team where other teams look at it and they say, okay, we got to give our best shot to them, or they come in extra motivated to play against us. I love playing against Madrid. It's always a challenge. It's always going to be physical. They have great players, and we have to come prepared. If we're not focused, it's going to be a quick game.
We are now back-to-back champions. That doesn't mean that our situation is getting easier. I would say it's getting tougher. In the end, we are still Efes, and everybody wants to beat us.
Every year is a different story. At this point of the season, we need to think is about us, our game plan in this game against them, and adjust, because we can be so much better.
De acuerdo, vamos a repasar un poco. Mičić, jugando mucho tiempo, mucha situación de pick and roll, ya sabemos, a derecha, muy agresivo en carrera.
The motivation is there, and we're still trying to chase something. There's no team that ever three-peated. That's something that we, or at least me, I'm looking at that and saying, I want that.
Of course, it's not easy game. It's the rematch of the final game, they think. So we must be power on the court and play with confidence. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, guys. Last year's Final Four championship game rematch. Anga to the hoop. And that's the key right there. Yabusele with the soft touch. Baldi with the hook shot. It's a 12-point lead. Oh, Will Clyburn. Musa. Oh, here it goes. Ewing, he does what he always does. Real Madrid with the 11-point advantage, right down the middle for the easy jam.
Clyburn knocks down the three from the corner. So, oh, there's a lob pass. Oh! Misic, oh man! Efes sneaking their way back in this game little by little. And there's another three, this time by Clyburn. Mateo throws his fist down. It's Adamanga going to the hoop. And then Poirier! Two easy baskets given up by Efes' defense. Real Madrid walks out of their home court here with a 9-point victory.
There is 18 teams that the EuroLeague will start with the same goal. But our goal will be more than the title, to make a repeat.
El Real Madrid es un club histórico a nivel de Euroliga. Tenemos 10 Euroligas ganadas. Es un club que siempre ha estado en Final Four, que siempre ha sido respetado por sus valores y por su forma de jugar, ¿no? Creo que a nivel europeo es un club admirado y no puede ser otra cosa para mí. Es el club más grande seguramente que, en mi opinión, existe en Europa.